If you're
Maybe.
I'll
The
take
man.
Kaiser takes sloppy seconds. If your man
Oh
is
my
not
God.
Vittorio, then go for Kaiser. While you're here,
Yeah.
guys, make sure if you're here for the first time, make sure you follow the actual Facebook page, SGAOV. Also follow us on Twitter. It's twitter.com/SGAOV. Our YouTube is some weird string of numbers. It should be on our Facebook page. And what else? Our Twitch is SGAOV too, which we might do some of these streams on that page in the future, so go follow that. And then also, obviously, go to sgaov.com, which is where we write a bunch of our
Yeah.
guides.
That website will be so helpful for you. You're just starting AOV.
If you've ever been on Reddit, people recommend this all the time. If people go like, "Oh, what's a good guide that I can go to?" and then I wouldn't even have to respond to them because some random person will be like, "Oh, you should go to Samurai Gamers because everyone recognizes us as the best website." We have like ability ranges, ability mechanics, attack ranges. We explain a lot of things like how items work. By the way, Kaiser, did you know that Shield of the Lost? You know how it slows enemy attack speed? You know you have to be in melee
Vittorio.
range. I'm asking you, Kaiser.
Oh my God.
You know you have to be in melee
I didn't
range
know
for it to
that.
work. The range is 200 units. It's really, really short. And you would only know that if you went to samuraigamers.com. Because we went through and measured all of those things.
Website.
Or like Asterian's buckler, the blue shield thingy. That also
one
only has 200 range,
support.
but if you get within range of someone, the effect lasts for like another 2 seconds after you leave. So in order to make full use out of it, you have to keep rotating and getting close to one ally and then rotating and getting close to the other allies. Anyway, yeah, it's the more you know, right? Anyway, so let's talk about this. Preda band, pretty interesting, followed by your standard Murad. Looks like we're going to go for Xenial, Joker, Irie, Ormar, and Batman on the side here for Chaos, which is a pretty nice team. And on the side of Dream Team,
Alistair.
potential Alistair coming out to go along with the Chinese mythology buddies Zuka and Wukong and Chognar and Malak. By the way, have you ever guys seen Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball?
Yeah. Dragon Ball Z.
Have you ever watched that? I have a reason for bringing this up because, or if anyone in chat has ever watched Dragon Ball, the main character's name Goku. The name Goku is how you say the name Wukong in Japanese, like those characters.
Oh.
So Wukong is
That's
basically
why
Goku. Yeah.
Goku is based on a monkey.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a trivia from Daniel.
Trivia
So
of the
for
day.
those who are viewing this, it's not all about AOB. You can also learn many things from Daniel, like
like Japanese mythology.
Japanese mythologies and Japanese words. And the kimochi of sushi of judo. No, it's not a sushi, huh? Kimochi is what's that again? The
Kimochi means it feels good in Japanese.
yeah, it feels good.
So if you ever get
So-
if you ever go to Japan and get a massage, just say kimochi.
Oh my God!
But make sure.
So if you're winning, kimochi.
Yeah.
Oh. So now
actually-
we have Batman for the what team
You
again?
have to say the bottom left
Team
is
Chaos.
Chaos. Yeah. Top right is
Oh, and Dream Team.
Dream Team. You have to emphasize the E though because it's actually kimochi, which means feel, and E means good, so it's kimochi E. Looks like there's a
Oh, kimochi like that
yeah exactly
with
Perfect.
feelings.
Perfect.
Oh,
With
so
perfect.
for those who want to say the kimochi, you must said it like kimochi, like that.
Exactly.
So
That was perfect.
so later
That
for
was
those who win, we'll kimochi them.
kimochi is not a verb. I'm sorry.
sorry. We'll say the kimochi when they're winning.
You got to be careful because
So-
if you say kimuchi, that's just kimchi in Japanese. So like the Korean. No,
So you
like the Korean cabbage. If you say it in Japanese, it's just kimuchi. That's so. You got to be careful because if you want to say it feels good, but you start talking about pickled cabbage, it's not a good thing. Anyway, let's get into the game here.
Let's get in the game. So they're not invading. The both teams are just playing safe. Just want to clear their own jungles and setting for a 3-man gank or a 4-man gank. Like what's happening here at the bot lane.
Malok.
Malok overextended.
A little bit too far. Oh, here comes Batman, and he's dead.
Batarang.
And he's dead. Yeah.
Malok with a batarang.
That's the worst feeling in the world. When you walk forward and you cleave and you're like, and you see the entire team coming, you're like, oh no, mistakes have been made. On the other side, Xenial able to get out of there, so slight lead here for Chaos as they're able to pick up that kill. And on the bottom side, they're taking out the tower, but taking some damage in the meantime as well. Did you know, guys, that pre 3 minutes the towers take?
Sentinel.
Did you know that pre 3 minutes the towers take a flat 50 reduced damage?
Yeah.
I bet our viewers didn't know that. So, guys, when it's pre 3 minutes, you have to have a really good reason for trying to attack the tower because it'll take less damage.
Yeah.
Before the tower.
If you want additional information, you can just visit our website, which is sgaov.com.
I just say that because it's like a pet peeve of mine. Like, even in Masters, I'll be playing, and then some people will be trying to take down the tower, and I'm like, you're not doing any damage. I'm sorry. Anyway.
So
able to take
Dream Team secured the Abyssal Dragon, but Batman wants to kill Alice.
Wukong is so low!
But Joker...
Wukong goes down to Irie. Batman's still fighting here.
Alistair. So, Batman and Irie
going in with 0 health. Gets punished by a big cleave here from
Why
Kiro.
did he do that? Why did he do
Why
that?
did he didn't engage? He didn't disengage.
If I was Irie, I would just go home and then laugh another day.
I don't know. You're pretty aggro, Vittorio. You're like, I can take him. I can take him. Alright, well, after all of that, it looks like Dream Team has reversed this a bit, and now they have the lead in gold. But not insurmountable by any means in the side of Chaos, so still anyone's game. This is not really snowballing in either way. But, wow, ult coming out here from Alistair. Alistair, useful? What is this? Sorry. Sorry, I don't play competitive games. I'm used to just solo queue.
Well, I think Alistair is a very, very viable pick, especially if there are assassins in the other side of the team who just goes in, like Murad.
Yeah, he's definitely much more viable in a competitive setting, though, because if you pick him in solo queue, you're going to use your ult on someone, and they're not going to die, and your team's not going to follow up.
Usually, Alistair is just for team play.
He needs a follow up, and he's a team.
Oh, looks like 4 people trying to go for Zuka here, but not able to get him.
But instead, they're going for the Spirit Sentinel.
Yeah, they're going for objectives instead of.
So, Samso wants to trade for the tower, but.
Wow, taking a lot of damage.
Batman coming in. Laughter. Ooh, Batman.
Looks like Samso hit.
Oh my goodness, and Chognar
hit the
getting
wall.
low as well.
Died.
Chognar goes down. Malok.
So Alistair wants to peel for Malok.
God, all of them just staggering in, not fighting as a team here is the Dream Team.
Yeah.
I think it's a miscommunication in their part.
Yeah, I think what happened was Wukong tried to get a little bit of damage in, tried to get out in time, but unable to do so because of the CC from Joker, and his team tried to come in and save him, but
from the canned laughter of Joker.
Yeah, unable to do
so. Team Chaos will.
Oh, can he get the steal? No.
Secure. Oh.
It's secret jobs.
All right, well,
that was
at the very least, Alistair able to go out.
But there's still no immediate gold lead. Alright, so we have a post.
Maybe they're having some technical difficulties.
Yeah. So I gave them a 2-minute max for the post.
How many posts is allowed here?
Only 1 post per team.
So, Dream Team used their pause already.
Their one time out.
If they pause again,
Gino, can you
it will
automatic
be a
lose.
victory of the Team
Team
Chaos.
Chaos.
Gino, can you mute your
Okay.
mic because it's like making weird sounds in the background? That's his response. It's like,
Maybe.
maybe it's just been Gino the entire time. He's been trying to talk, but
Is that you, Jido?
I think he just left his phone somewhere. Like he left his phone near the washing machine. Just like.
So it's a 1 minute already. It's 2 minutes maximum, right?
Yes, yeah. 2 minutes maximum.
The game is extremely close, by the way. 11.7k gold to 11.4k gold. I always forget to mess around with the graphics, or to like the item build at the bottom. I always forget to put it down. We need a dedicated observer for this kind of thing.
Yeah, I think so. Well, all right, we're nearing to the 2 minute mark. So
Looks like they're going.
So the battle is about to begin.
Yep. By the way, no surprise that.
Wukong surprise
Wow.
Joker.
That's pretty interesting because if Joker has his second ability up, he can get away from those. But he might have just triple crit him down.
He got burst by the Wukong. Monkey business.
but I think I like the composition of Dream Team better. Their composition is really for team play.
So
Well,
Ormar got Magic Prison.
Yeah, like
and
that is the
killed by
that is the power of
Wukong.
Alistair if you're able to, combine it with your team there.
So the
He's kind of like
bottom
he's kind of like a support, wouldn't you say? Like Alistair basically just CCs all day. But, they are
by
diving the
Malo.
tower.
The
And
zone
tower.
and
Yeah.
took the
I think
bottom turret.
Alistair is really for support. So, especially in the patch, he just got debuffed. I'm not sure what scaling was reduced, but I think it's his second skill.
Yeah, I think they reduced the scaling. By the way, with a big fight here coming in.
Ooh,
Lots
the
of damage
damage
here
from
from
Joker.
Joker.
Coming in.
Yeah, Joker, huge rocket
Damage
coming
from
out.
Joker.
But the Ormor goes down instead as well. And
Oh.
down goes Malik, so a 3-for-1 it looks like in favor of Team Chaos. Very well played by them, but still down in gold. Still slightly in gold here, but they're able to take some objectives, so let's see if they can make the most of this. In the meantime...
Wukong after Alistair.
Wow, the outplays!
Ooh, the dodge
Alistair
by-
just flicker bottom, flicker down, just get out of the way. Easy. Oh,
Look
wow.
at that damage.
Just gets chunked
Almost
down.
got killed. Ooh, the batter.
Oh, the battering barely misses, and Batman goes down instead. The greed.
It's a risky move.
Debated by Alistair.
Debated.
Alistair's like,
Alistair be like, phew.
Alistair just outsmarted Batman there. He was thinking, Alistair was doing the calculations in his head.
Zuka will escape.
Alistair was like, Kimochi.
If I stand exactly here, Batman can't kill me and he will die. It's just, I've written all of math down.
The Spirit Sentinel.
So Dream Team is just getting objectives one by one. Not minding the losses that they
getting
have in
onto-
the clashes.
Xenial.
Seeing you in trouble.
Xenial caught by Magic Prison of Alistair and got executed by Zuka.
Meanwhile, on the
so
other
the clash-
side,
What a nice
They're having a
play.
clash.
At the
misses the
dragon
cleave.
side.
Misses the cleave. That's huge
Ooh,
for
the
Malik
dragon.
here.
The dragon was taken.
Dragon was
At the same time, they had 2 kills.
Team Chaos.
Yeah, Malik misses cleave there, and you might not think that's a big deal, right? Because he's 1v3, but Malik, you never know. The fact that he missed that
Need
cleave
to
means...
restore.
Oh, but Joker
Ooh,
goes
that's
down.
Alistair. Ooh, got cancelled.
Batman going crazy right here. Xena comes in as well. They're on the warpath. Exactly even gold. And looks like Batman's going to pick up this kill.
Ooh! Oh my god! Chogner got killed.
Wukong, not long
That
for this
Batman
world
is
either.
so persistent.
They need to get out of there, Team Dream Team.
Oh!
They keep
Oh my
staggering
god,
deaths.
you'll die! From a
Wow.
That Batman is very angry because of what happened earlier.
It looks like Team Chaos is finally taking, a significant gold lead. Not huge, but it's noticeable. Batman now is... Excuse me, let's go over to the Dark Slayer.
So it's an early Dark Slayer for the Team Chaos.
They're taking a lot of damage. If Team Dream
Malok
rotates over... I was going to say, if Team Dream Team rotated over, they could have maybe stolen that because they were getting really low. But gold's still not hugely in favor of Chaos, even though they have a 14 versus 9, kill advantage. Looks like they're going to split up here, but Irie might be in trouble getting caught out here, but it's Irie, so she just gets away. And even Wukong just...
The top lane, no one defending their top lane. Dream Team's top lane.
Meanwhile,
And there's a clash here at the mid lane. And Xenial backing up Batman.
wow.
And Batman is onslaught.
Can they get this done? No, they're unable to get it out, so Malik does
Oh,
get
Irie
out.
got caught by the magic prison of Alistair.
Alistair OP, what is happening?
He didn't...
Oh, no, but they're overextending
Before
now, and Malik is going to go down here if he doesn't get some healing in quick.
Look at that. Why are you engaging? They have a Dark Slayer buff, guys.
I don't think they can hear you.
I think they got overconfident. Since
Yeah.
Oh, but
They should
Magic
have-
Prison comes out, looks like Omar is going to go down.
Nice magic prison by
Oh, yeah.
Alistair.
Maybe they're just debating them to more deaths, right? They're
That
like,
magic prison is underrated.
It was a delayed 1-for-1. They're like, Malik's like, if I die here, maybe they'll overextend, and then we can kill them. So it was like
It's a secret tactics
secret
of
tactics.
the of the Dream Team. Oh my god.
More secret tactics.
Oh,
It's a-
Alistair got hit by Batarang. Oh, nice flicker. And magic prison. Batman.
Are they gonna get Batman?
And shock!
Xenial
Malok!
comes in. Xenial unable to save him.
Xenial.
Joker's jumping in with no health
Ooh.
and goes down,
Ooh,
unable to
almost
kill the
got killed by the
Zuka.
canned laughter, but Joker died.
This is a crazy game.
I'm really not sure what these guys are doing. They're just giving
Just
out their
killing and
advantages.
killing. Yeah.
This looks like solo queue to me, guys. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. They're like that. They're what?
What? I going to trash talk them live.
No, they're. Maybe they have a miscommunication.
Yeah.
That's the correct response.
I mean, that's why. Yeah, I was trying to be a bit nice. I wasn't gonna go too hard into it, but it does look a bit disorganized on both sides. Let's see if they can pick up the slack here. I mean, both these teams have been, somewhat impressive in their earlier games. Even though they have picked up some losses. In particular, Dream Team, they could easily be 2-0 with a couple of things went different in their other games.
So, I think the Dream Team will set an ambush because Alistair is great in holding champion. So
Right, they should just do that from
they're
the beginning.
planning for an ambush.
Yeah, the problem with the Dream Team is their players just keep getting caught out. They should just play together and play around their Alistair, who can just immediately eliminate
Hold
someone from the
someone.
fight.
Yeah.
I think what Zuka is doing is pretty much risky.
Yeah, he's
He wants to split push.
a little bit overextended.
Oh, it's a
here.
battle of a mob.
Joker's coming in,
Ooh.
goes in, gets his passive
Canned
off, gets
laughter.
his canned
Ooh, the
laughter,
damage
even
from
more
Joker's
damage,
very-
and he's dead. Meanwhile, over on the top side,
Oh,
Batman's
Batman
trying
with
to
a
What
save
the
him.
fuck
but
is-
with a backman, with a backup, backup.
Wow.
Backman.
the Batman.
Oh,
Well, they're going
Nice
in, trying to
play,
dive
Car.
into this tower, just 4v3.
oh, the can
Wow.
laughter, and the passive killed Alistair.
So much damage coming out there from Joker.
They're not letting them.
But-
But look at Wukong.
Yeah,
Back.
Wukong is killing the
Wukong is
bottom.
just
He's gonna kill that
never
tower.
mind.
He has a ton
I'll
of damage.
kill all your towers.
Wow, so in the end, a good exchange here from Team Dream Team, because they're able to get 2 towers.
Wukong and Xenial.
If I was Wukong, I would be just going back now.
Gets 4v1, they're immediately taken out.
He overestimated his skills.
There's a lot of mistakes here that they could have avoided, but...
By the way, so Joker has his 3 items that he needs to get ridiculously powerful, having played some Joker myself. The Rank Breaker, the Omni Arms, and the Fan Mirrors. If he has those, he does a ton of damage, especially with his passive when that goes off. So basically one can laughter. I think one can laughter and one shot from his passive kills Alistair. I think he just one-shots Alistair at this moment. So gotta keep an eye on Joker where he's sharking around, because he can just really put the hurt down.
So it's a big pressure for the Team Chaos because of
they destroyed the top
inner turret got destroyed.
By the way, Amulet of Longevity just picked up here for Xenial, so he has a ton of HP.
I don't know. I think Zuka is wasting his passive. He just keeps getting in, getting out.
Batman is visible already.
Oh, big fight in the middle. Omar coming in, getting some CC down.
So here we go. Shocked by Malok. Ooh. And Batman
Omar goes down. A lot of people low on the side of Dream Team. Malok really low. Is he going to survive? Goes down. Xenio comes back to help. Alistair trying to get as much damage in as he can, but he can't really kill by himself here. They're going to hold on, at least for the time being. Chaos still gaining some advantages here. Getting up around 4k in gold. Not the biggest advantage at this point, but they're trying to put the pressure on.
He should avoid the killing joke of Joker. Look at the damage of that passive on the tower.
Oh, they're going in. Alistair very low. I don't think he has flicker. Dies.
That killing joke killed Alistair.
But Joker goes down as well.
Look at Zuka. Zuka so itchy.
But Alistair has so much HP, which means his shields are massive as well. So he's going to go ahead and get out of there. But gets greedy, goes in. Wukong, can he take him out? Does so. Now it's Wukong versus Batman. But Shognar is on the way.
It's a 3v1.
Oh my goodness. And we are... It's back to solo queue, guys.
Glory.
Still alive.
Oh, he's still alive. Okay, but he's dead.
So it's a free Dark Slayer for the Dream Team.
And now the goal is almost even again. I think we've gone back to solo queue.
And Team Chaos will not contest it.
Yeah, with Omar just the only one being alive.
Omar doesn't have any damage. Let's take a look at Omar's build. He has no damage.
He's support build.
Yeah, I mean, you wouldn't expect him to have damage, but just for our viewers, like, he hasn't built. There's no way you can contest it. Like, we saw Preda earlier steal the Dark Slayer, but it's not even worth trying if you're Omar there.
And they just need to clear the troops.
Alright, let's see. It goes in. They're going to go in tower dive. Both sides taking massive damage. Everyone extremely low. Xenio goes down. It's a 3v2 at the moment.
I think
the tower's still there.
That was a bad idea. I think that was a bad idea on their side.
Excuse me, it's a 3v3 right now. Alistair going to go ahead and hold down Batman, but they're unable to secure the kill. Chognar taking damage from the tower. Goes down. Joker and Batman teaming up. The Batman's going to go down. Doesn't have Ancestral Glory. Amulet Longevity picks up here for Malok, which means he's going to go in. Gets locked down by Alistair. He's taking lots of damage from the tower, though. And those shields are magic shields, I believe. So he's not going to get protection from that tower. Irie's going to go ahead and jump in. Push some damage in.
Alright, they could... they have a potential to push this.
So it looks like they're able to likely take down this tower, but that's... probably going to be it, as we're going to have Ormar and
Alistair so hard to kill.
But I think the advantage is already lying with the Dream Team, having two lanes secured.
Right. Yeah, they were able to take the top as well. We didn't catch that, or at least I didn't catch that. But anyone's game still. Whoever wins the next team fight, even if it's a narrow victory, even if there's like one person left over, that team is probably going to win the game.
Yeah, with a single error, it can be a turn tide for the Team Chaos. They can still manage to win this.
What do you think about Wukong just running on farming? He's already at 13.6 gold. What is he trying to get here? Like
maybe he's gonna sell his boots or something.
Yeah, sell his boots, get maybe some more crit. He has Slick Sting and Claves, so maybe he wants to go for the Devil's Handshake or something. Get that juicy 70% crit along with his passive 85% crit. Alright, looks like Malik's getting a little bit caught out here. Malik
it's a miscommunication here.
Tries to use his ult, doesn't get out. Gets stunned before he hits it. But they're able to
catch Batman.
Wow.
And then they're gonna kill.
But Batman comes back. His ancestral glory came back.
Because of his ancestral glory.
But he's gonna go down once more. But so does Zuka. Zuka's ancestral glory. Zuka's gonna come back. They're holding down the Irie. Irie pops her ult. Let's see if she can kill anyone on the way back. Goes down.
Wow. Looks like.
And in the end, it says 3-4-0 on the side of Dream Team.
Joker?
Yeah, Joker's still very scary here, especially if you're Alistair. But he goes down. Xenia's the only one that's standing, and this looks like it is going to be GG here as Dream Team comes back, and they're going to take the victory. Xenia coming back for 2 seconds doesn't really matter.
Comment for Alistair for doing the back.
Alistair OP, Alistair MVP that game.
Actually, Alistair was the one who really.
Yeah, it really was.
Out of this game.
He's just doing everything he can at the back line.
Yeah, if Alistair was some other hero, they probably don't win that game because he caught so many players at the perfect moments.
Yeah.
The problem with what Team Chaos did is they always go in single file. Like after one died, then that's the time they would go with the respo, which was very slow at their side.
It seemed like both teams were kind of making those errors, though. They were just seemed like a lot of just chaos going around, no pun intended. Everyone just jumping all over the place, and if one team was able to, play a little bit more together, then they were able to win. That's what Dream Team was able to do in the end. It was that last fight that really decided, obviously, because they're chasing Malak, and instead of just focusing Malak, which you don't really want to do because he's so tanky, but instead of that, they prepared
their skills on Malak.
Right, but the thing was, I think it was Batman and Xenial who were trying to zone out the rest of the team, but then they just died, or Batman just died because he was just standing in the fire of everyone. Did not work out well for them.
He got caught.
Alright, so we're now at the round 5 of the preliminaries. So this will be the last match for the preliminaries, and then we'll move on to playoffs.
We have 4 teams moving up, so Dream Team is certainly to move up, right? They're 2-1, and then
2-1. Gods with 2 wins.
Yeah, Gods had 2 wins. Popstars had
actually
2 wins.
The 3 teams that I'm sure that will move in is Popstars, Dream Team, and then the Gods.
Yeah.
Because Team Chaos and Team Synergy is still winless.
So we should do that game then. We should do Synergy versus Chaos.
Yeah, we're gonna live stream the game for Chaos and
let's see who can get
Synergy.
out.